So when you decide that you're going to have a kid with someone, or you decide you're going to be in a relationship with someone and have a child with that person, you should have difficult conversations about upbringing kids, stuff like that. You got to make sure you guys align with a lot of the important things, because you got to understand that if you guys are not aligned with those things and you guys have a kid and then have this discussion after the child is born, it creates a huge problem, because these are things that you guys should have discussed before you guys had the kid. Now you guys have the kid and you guys are having arguments about money. You guys are having problems about where you're going to live, what school the kid's going to go to, the way the kid's going to dress. You guys are having this argument, or this back and forth about it, because you guys never addressed it from the beginning. These are things that you guys should have spoke about from before you had decided to be in a committed relationship, because actually when you decide to be in a relationship with someone, you guys should align on the core stuff. When it comes to loyalty, respect, certain things should be there between the two. When it comes to being in a relationship, and when it comes to having a kid, it should be the same thing. You guys should align with the core stuff, the things that's important for the child, to make sure that you guys are putting your kid in the best position to have the best outcome. And then having those difficult conversations, you might get to realize that the person that you decide to have a kid with or want to have a kid with have a totally different mindset than you. And the things that that person might want to do might be detrimental towards your child. And you might say to yourself, is that good for my kid? Is that something that I want to do? Is that something that I want to do? Do I want to have a kid with someone that don't align with the core important things that the child needs to be grown, which is discipline, which is teaching them respect, mannerism, how to carry themselves, how, certain things that you think is important to you, is it also important to the person that you're going to be with? If it's not important to them, can you explain it to them why it's important, and have them sit there and say, you know what, that makes sense, I'll change my mindset, you are right. Because if you're dealing with somebody that is stubborn, somebody that's stuck in their ways, somebody that always think they're always right, and no matter how much you prove to them that what you're doing makes more sense, they will still go against what you're saying, because they want to prove that they don't have to listen to you. You have to be mindful of who you're deciding to have a kid with. You cannot just get up and say, oh, I'm going to have with this kid with this person because they're cool people and have fun with them. That's not suffice. You need more than just, oh, they're cool. You got to think about deeper conversations about their mindset, about what they think about life, and what they think about having kids. All right, man, you already know what it is. Peace.